to another episode of LEGO Worlds. I am Utrom, and in today's episode we have our first two Ninjago showcases, which is Showcase Model 107 and Showcase Model 106, which I'm shocked that they have Showcase models. It makes me wonder about them, but that's okay, that's me. Hopefully I'll get more details about what's going on later today or during the week. So we'll be showcasing these two new models or brick builds in our game. And I was surprised that they came out that fast, seeing that this is now the month of Ninjago. Still curious what they're doing for winter. That's got me going. Even though we all know it's top secret. So I'm just going to put them right out in this biome here, without clearing the biome out. So these showcases are based off Ninjago. If you haven't seen the LEGO Ninjago cartoon, it's actually really good. I actually watched some of it. But I think these are supposed to might be based off the movie. I'm not entirely sure. But they are definitely different. So this showcase already has our first new character that we can discover, apparently. No quest involved behind it. All you do is just discover it and buy it. Which is the Lady Robot. Well, Lady Clockwork's robot to be exact. So I wanted to just explore this brick build here, which I think it's pretty cool. I like how it's built. It looks like we'll be getting Ninjago's city builds as it looks, because this is actually got a road to it, so that's pretty cool. And the little fences, and I wasn't sure if I had these signs, but I already had them. But if you don't have them, it's a good way to get them. This is what I like about brick builds. If you're missing something, you can get them through brick builds to try and catch up in your collection, or just to finish it off. So we're going to go inside this big, tall robot building. Again, there's some collectibles in here if you don't have them. I'm just looking around. See if I'm missing anything. This building is interesting because it has many stairs and bedrooms. So I went exploring just to look, see what I could find. I found many bedrooms. So if I wanted to move in some LEGO people, I can move them into this place. Looks like a little cafeteria area or a place to have snacks. Then we go up more stairs, which it's hard to navigate in this building, believe it or not. But I did manage to navigate the best I could. So you can go outside to the patio here, which is in the back of the robot. It's a wind-up key and it's a little patio chair, and you can sit and look over like a balcony with these beautiful trees and flowers. I like how they did that. That was pretty cool, actually. That someone actually thought of doing that with the wind-up key. So I was pretty excited to see that. That's different. So I'm making my way further up, having a little trouble getting around this part here. Just want to check the other side to see what the other side is, and stairs. So next floor up is a dance area. So I'm getting my boogie down here. And this is how Utrom parties inside a robot, apparently. So that's pretty cool. I like that. A little dance room action going on. And then, once you make it to the tippy top, there's a swimming pool on top of the robot's head, which is awesome. I actually enjoyed this brick build. I had fun playing in it for a little bit to show you guys. Now, the other brick build is just straight up forward. It's the Ninjago City sign. And there's not much to really showcase off of it, but it's still a nice sign to have. Then an alligator came to fight me. I guess he thought I was a ninja. So, the robot. Yes, this was actually interesting. The robot itself is purchasable, but it's not a figure you can play. I went through the lists. I thought it was going to be at the bottom list, then I went through the list gradually, slowly looking for it. And I did not see it, and it's a figure you can't beat as, which I'm surprised, because we already have the wind-up toy soldier, and we can beat him. So not being able to be this character, I was a little surprised at, but I think later on we might get it later for something else to be playable as. But we can spawn them, believe it or not, into our game, which is still nice. Which I'll do in a minute here. I was still going through my list of figs. I didn't want to make sure, double check, triple check, make sure I didn't go past it, because it's hard to search through some of these figs because there's a lot of them. And I like collecting the figurines, especially for custom parts. I've been customizing some characters. I've been thinking about doing more custom characters later on for other things, which I haven't done yet, but I'll be working on that soon. So now I decided I'm going to spawn some in. So I'm going to go into my discovery tool and just spawn a couple of these in so we can see what they look like. And I gotta say, they look pretty nice. I like the design of the robots. I still like the clockwork keys in the back of them, and they do the little robot thing type dance, which is awesome. So my other question was, can you fight them and do they drop anything? If that's even possible. I doubted it, but I figured why not, see what happens. I do manage to take one down eventually, and I find out they don't drop anything. But all in all, I'm happy with the playset. I got enjoyment out of it. I will probably be using it in some of my builds later on, or use some of the ideas from it for the build later on. I also enjoyed getting a new character, even though I couldn't play as it, which I hope they fix that later on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you on next LEGO Worlds episode. And if you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer them.